Hello, please. My name is Erica Amabaka, index number 223-82377, and I'm here to present my ia5 homework. I unfortunately have a problem with my laptop, so I'm coming to show you my contact inquiry controller, which is displayed here. My laptop is unable to record audio, so I'm doing the audio on the phone, and I also have my drawn diagram to present. So for my individual assignment defense, I am presenting my API contract and failure response walkthrough for user story 7. My user story 7, it is here. Let me show you. Yeah, so my user story 7 on my issues create MD talks about how the client told us when they visit the website, they want to be able to register an account and their password and make inquiries to the company. So as you know, our company is called Bechtel Ghana. It's an architecture website where they will use to display their portfolio. And so the main thing is to display their portfolio and also have clients be able to contact them on future projects. So for our API contract and validation rules, it's in our API contact file, and it takes JSON payload containing the client's full name, the email, their phone number, and their message. Most of the messages will be done into email, so this is just a way for clients to track the messages they've received from clients. So they will receive incoming requests in the back end, and they can further take their conversation to email. So we are also trying to implement elements to message requests because we don't want some people to come and spam in the inbox of the website. And here is my hand-drawn diagram, as you can see. So this is my hand-drawn diagram. It will look a bit inverted because I'm using my phone to record. I don't know if turning it this way, it doesn't really change much. So I'm coming to explain my hand-drawn diagram. As illustrated by my diagram, the flow spans through 6 architectural lifelines. The client or user UI, the controller, the app, the service layer, the eloquent or database, and external. And database will be using SQL. We are still deciding, but for now we've decided on SQL. So in the success part, valid inputs are sent to the SQL, returning created HTTP status code with unique reference codes. For my failure walkthrough, I designed a degradation path for like external SMPT timeouts. If the mail server times out when sending a notification to email, my controllers catches the switch transport exception instead of crash out with a 500 server error. And it logs the error into Laravel error logs so that we can be able to see the errors and fix the said errors. I learned this when I was looking to Namecheap and doing personal projects. And when the response is accepted, it returns an HTTP 202 accepted response. So let's continue. I don't know if I can show anything. So the architectural trade-offs in conclusion. Yeah, everything is here: the fallback, the success response, the return model, the inquiry, the queues, the direct SMPT connect. It's all in my apps. It's in my document. And the architectural trade-offs. The trade-off here was choosing asynchronous queuing with degraded response code over synchronous mail sending. So like synchronous mail sending adds the latency and risk to the complete request failure if the mail provider drops. So like it ensures the database is completed fast, like a request on the database at a fast pace, and it's not slow because customers do not like slow UIs. So this feature is connected directly to my team's project. We are actively working on it as I speak right now. And the admin dashboard, the uploading images, the user front page is completed. I do not believe it's the best that can be done, but I believe that's the best of the capabilities of our group to be able to do it. Thank you for listening to me.